Hello, brothers and sisters. Nowadays, we are more divided and confused in regard to our plight and condition than at any previous time in history. Millions of us are now insisting that we're our own worst enemies while defending our oppressors in spite of such a brutally horrific history of the contrary. There are also millions of us insisting that we're not from Africa, but are instead the true indigenous Americans. They do so although millions of us have taken DNA analysis that have scientifically, irrefutably confirmed our African identity. There are also millions of us now insisting that we're the true Jews found within a Bible that was in fact written by our most ungodliest enemies and that was brutally beaten into the blood-soaked minds of our enslaved ancestors. That belief system makes no sense at all whatsoever. There's nothing intelligent about believing it, but yet it's literally believed by millions of us today. Those who defends the belief always points to the Bible's book of Deuteronomy to justify it. However, if the Bible is true and we're the people of Deuteronomy chapter 28, then how come that scripture says that those people will exodus from bondage upon reaching 400 years of captivity? However, we've now been in bondage for more than 400 years. This profound contradiction exists because a Bible that strongly condones slavery, written by history's proven most ungodliest group, and the ungodly way of which it was originally brutally introduced to we Africans, totally disqualifies the Bible from containing the true words of God. What oppressive forces have our people so mentally enslaved that telling Black mental liberating truths now literally offends millions of us? We also now have millions of us that are insisting that we're being controlled by the silly Willie Lynch myth. But Willie Lynch never existed. The literature was actually written in 1970 by Dr. Akina Ashanti. He described our condition based upon what he personally witnessed during modern times. This is why it appears so accurate. This is also why when experts examined the letter, they found that it contained modern words that are not consistent with its presented 1700